In the internet search engine, we input a certificate of non-arrears, and in this manner, on the business.gov.pl website, there will be an opportunity to download a certificate of non-arrears in taxes. Upon accessing the Gov website, we opt for Submit Application electronically. Today we'll submit an application through the e-tax office since it's a free option and there is no requirement to pay a tax fee here. To proceed, click on Apply Online. Then we are required to log in either by using a trusted profile or via online banking or through the eMobibatel application. Upon logging in, we'll see a message regarding giving consent for e-correspondence in our account. And we are required to provide such consent in order to send and receive correspondence through the e-tax office. We are moving on to the consent form. We choose the next option. You can familiarize yourself with the content of the statement. And a little lower, we move on to the Add Data to Notifications option. Now we need to check if the provided email address and phone number are valid. If they are not correct, we make the appropriate change. And if they are already correct, we click the Confirm option. We make a copy of the verification code we received via email and then click on the Verify button. We will get a message about the email address that has been successfully added. We do the same with the phone number, so if it's valid, we click Confirm. We duplicate the number we received via SMS, then click on the Verify button to proceed. Verification process was successful. Please click on Save and go back. In the part of the expression, we need to scroll down the page, click on Accept, and then send it. We can close the window at this moment. We will go back to the main page and choose the option to submit the document. We indicate the first option, Certificate of Non-Arrears or Arrears in Taxes. Now we are required to fill in the data in accordance with the messages one by one. Kindly please issue a certificate of tax clearance. We can also ask the office for additional information about the ongoing enforcement proceedings, about installments and deferments, about the periods from which tax arrears originate, and about the ongoing proceedings concerning tax arrears. However, these are optional fields, so we don't have to check them. We move on to the next step. We stress that we're applying for ourselves. We proceed to the next step. We provide our tax ID, which can be NIP or PESEL number depending on the situation. Below, our identification data and address information will be displayed. We will continue. In the highlighted field, we describe the purpose of issuing such a certificate of non-arrears. On the right side, there is also a hint of what options we can use. For example, this is a certificate needed for the bank to grant a loan. We move on. We can provide a phone number and email address that will facilitate contact with the office. We move on. In the last 6th step, we can already see the summary. There are details of the document, who it concerns, our personal data, the purpose of issuing such a certificate, contact details. We can still preview this document or accept and send it to the office.